Hey, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Yendorian Tales. This will be the actual first episode right after the party creation. The only issue I have, I guess, with this game is whenever we get the first screen after the intro, it shows us this. And there should be save games here that we don't see, but once we press load, that's when we see them. So, that's a bit inconvenience. Can scare you if you are doing this the first time, loading up the game. So, if you skipped the initial party creation video, I did explain a few things at the very end. Just one sec. First and important one, well, we have the map here. You can click it, it will show us how much gold we have, how much magic ore, and new ore. Those two are used for spell casting. We have ranged attack here with our slings, spells for each hero. Some spells are cast from a distance, like a slingshot, and some of them, like magic attack, requires direct contact with the enemy. We've got rest icon here. Rest, of course, restores our health plus mana, but it costs food to actually add to rest cost. You need to eat when you rest. Makes perfect sense. There's no how to call it, hunger or thirsty meter. Just use food as you rest. Similar to Might and Magic 7. Probably all other as well. But 7 is the one I currently also record. And the options menu, which we already saw. We can control our heroes through this mouse or with the arrow keys. Forward, back, left, right turns us. If we want to strafe, we hold down the control key, which is a very convenient thing. Our map fills out slowly. I will not leave this area just yet, as there are a few more things that I would like to cover before we continue. And our heroes. First, will bubble. That's our afflictions. Second one, well, all of them are for the afflictions. The meters are health, mana, carrying capacity. Let's see, I think hero menu is open. Party, no. Once the statistics are up, it should also show that. And those ones are your current level, resistances, and I have no idea what the other one is. We'll probably figure it out as we go. As for the heroes, right click, you can open your inventory. P opens and closes everything. We gear up the same as, I guess, in Ultima Underworld or in Menzoberranzan. Imagine those as ragdolls. You just put items on them, except weaponry and bags. You can hold bags in the bag slot or in the inventory. Not really much. I should go here, I guess. The statistics. F keys to load up statistics screens. We can see health, magic, and weight, and name. Those are our stats, our passive skills, and our active skills. I did go through every one of them in the episode 0. So if you'd like to find out what those are, go ahead and see that, because there's a bit too many to go through here. The only thing I will go is the blue ones. Thievery. Thievery 0040. I highlighted with the right, left click on the active skills, the ones that have the highest amount, because this makes this hero the main one to use it. In Might and Magic 7, as for an example, we would have to have our hero selected in order to use the skill. If we want our thief to use the thieving skill, it would need to be selected in here. If you highlight it, whichever one of them is selected, then he will or she will use the skill. The same works for all other, for trading, for repairs, linguistics, and so on. So, I think I covered the basics. Sorry for taking a bit more time. And I'll just quickly try actually specialty. Look out. Yeah, let's see outside. In the introduction, we were told to go and speak to the governor. It's a stable space. As you approach, you can see that the governor is very concerned about something. It seems as though we have an urgent matter on our hands. We've just gotten word from the miners at Blackwing that someone has taken over the mine. Blackwing. Blackwing is a mine from which we get large quantities of new ore. The mine is located to the northwest of here. Perhaps you've forgotten since your last visit, but the mines get its name from the multitude of bats inhabit the region. Before I continue, all those options here, I can use the mouse to click them, or just with the number keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So let's go with the first option. New ore is a regent which is used when casting magic spells, as I already explained. Pondor can give you more information about that. Now that someone has seized control of the mine, they will soon have the tremendous power of New ore under their control. Bats. You are not ready to fight these creatures. Speak with the people in the tavern. Perhaps they have some ideas about how you can gain experience before taking on the dangers outside of the town. So, to sum it up, this is the second part of the game. The intro somehow showed us that we are resting after probably the first part of the game. So we were already heroes, but in his big green eyes, probably a lizard man or whatever with a red aura, we cannot even handle bats. I've got nothing. So let's continue the chat. For hope. The people of this town, and indeed all of Yender, are very grateful for what you've done for them in the past. However, we are in need of your help once again. Yeah, we were heroes already. We cannot take a goddamn bats. The narrow land bridge that connects us with the mainland has been flooded, and we cannot seek help from the other towns. Because of your recent success against Altivar, we request that you get rid of the evil that has invaded Blackwing Mine. Bye. Please keep me up to date on your progress. Sure, will do. So, we are starting here in this small little house. Well, not that small. We have the open door here. Let me save the game, because I will save a lot in here. 01. You want to save? Well, obviously. It's a closed door. There's nothing here. And I'll show you how a secret looks already in this game. That's right. Here, quite obvious, we can see the door. We're outside, and here we will face our first enemy. The almighty spider. We all love spiders. But it's in distance. You'll see once it approaches us how different it will and the combat look. Oh, a different path. So, Slink. We could hear the sound. It was 4 of the same, but that was the sound of a hit. So all 4 of our heroes hit with the missile attack. The first was miss, the second hit, third miss, and fourth hit. Spider. This is how much health he has left. This is all thanks to the survival skill. The higher it is, the stronger monsters we can examine. Now we cannot turn, we cannot do anything. We can either fight with melee or cast spells. We cannot cast slingshot because it's, first of all, a ranged spell. The second, we have no new ores, so through this. Oh, this is up, this is down. If we want to move with arrows. So I'll switch over the keyboard for now. Aim for attack. Once again. First one, this guy, then the last one, Ragnar, and then Kurasi. Because, where is that? Dexterity 60, 59, 58, and 58. So probably one of them would be next. The higher dexterity, the quicker it goes. You can see a chest behind a tree, but on the other side we have another spider. Let's shoot it. I didn't said anything about this. After each combat, you get a summary. All coins, magic ore, new ore, and experience points. So, this chest, nothing else is here. I'm not sure if I can open the chest from behind. We'll try. There is a reason why I save. Can I open it? Trap defeated. I can open it. That doesn't look right. This looks better. We get ourselves 200 coins. You can see gold here, or magic ore, or the other way around. Excuse me. Our bag. Yeah, we need to take it and you can directly place it in the inventory. Pants for you. Sling, we already have a sling. And candle. Since we got a candle, I think you know what that means. Darkness in the tunnels. It was an empty bag. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 items that we could give to the starting heroes. Excuse me. That's one of the reasons why I decided for one of them to go with the shirt and the other with the pants. I remembered it was one piece of the clothing, didn't remember which one, and couldn't really remember what other things there were. But that's fine. Let's close this. So now, chest. Yeah, I'm switching to the keyboard only for now. Here's the entrance we had. There's an exit here, but there's also an exit here. Well, secret door. Another thing that this game offers is this shop. You can see the blue thingy around the items. This is a secret place. You cannot tell anyone where we are. However, as long as you are here, what can we do for you? I can improve weapons armor from non-magic up to +3. Remember, some armors give you protections at +3. And can enhance. So, enhancing means better weaponry. I will try to avoid melee combat as much as possible, so we'll try to enhance slings. We pick the item, spacebar to enhance item. Cost 23, damage currently 1. Damage 2, cost 31. 3, 1, damage 4, so it's once attack from this sling is the same as if I would attack previously with all 4. And you can see a very nice blue glow around. But that's not all. I want to have all of them at least +1. That will double the damage. This should be enough. We could also enhance the armor, but don't have enough gold for that. That's it. I'm happy to serve a warrior such as yourself, but not everyone deserves the service you receive, so don't tell anyone where I am. Moving on. Sure, let's go this way. Of course, straight into a spider. Cast. Oh, as I said, cannot cast slingshot. But magic attack is a different story. Nice purple glow. That's it. I think that's the way out of here. Let's shoot the spider. Actually, I'm not confident that this should look like it's looking, but ow! Probably check it later if that's correct. Oh, another enemy. Gold 20 coins, new ore 2, no magic ores. Let's check here. Any secrets? No. Probably nothing here. Did see an enemy there. Another spider here. Can I quickly dispose of him? More enemies. Walking experience is good. I'm not too confident on how to level up in this game, but probably we'll work it out as we go. For now, I'll just kill everything that I can. Oh, it's a worker ant. The other thing is, we don't see how much we hit the enemy for. We can see the blood splat on them. It's a small one or a big one. Of course, bigger means bigger damage. The same goes for the heroes. We got... Oh, 2 enemies. Magic attack only hits one of them, but that's fine. Deals quite a lot of damage as well. Get rid of this guy. Oh, it actually reached the spider on the end. Very nice. What do we have here? Definitely something. Another table. Nothing here. Oh, wow. 100 gold. Lockpick. We do have thievery, so that's good. Enchanted armor. Okay. There you go. Enchanted dagger as well. Very nice. Okay, close it. Let's see. The old wizard Ponder looks up from a pile of scrolls that he seems to be studying. I do hope that you can help us. Help us? If you haven't already heard, Blackwing Mine has been taken over by a group of renegade wizards. Come on, first bats, now wizards. Wizards. My belief is that these wizards may be former followers of Paltivar, but I don't know what evil purpose they serve. Before he was banished, Paltivar had many students that chose to seek his dark ways. Okay, to sum it up, Paltivar, well, it seems that Paltivar was the evil in the first game. Excuse me. If you wish to know more about the evils of Paltivar, you should read my journal. It's around here somewhere. Down. You will find that this town is a very convenient place. However, if there's something you need which cannot be found in our shops, there's a small village to the west of here. That's where we're gonna head soon. Yendor. Yendor is currently going through many political changes. When the island was first discovered, the Society of Wizards was the ruling body, of which I was a member. So, a bit of clash of information here, since one of the starting heroes pre-generated was called Yendor. Not sure if he's the great wizard that the island got its name from, but we'll see. Society. When Paltivar broke away from the society, he caused much unrest with his evil teachings. The people noticed the breakdown and decided to elect regional governors. After locking Paltivar away, the other members and myself went our separate ways. Present day. Now, it seems that the people want the society to rule with the governors over this ever-expanding civilization. New war. Here in Yender, there is an abundant, whatever it's, something supply of newer, a great supply, let's say, and many spells have been created to take advantage of its power. Magic ore, which is still widely used, has limited power, and therefore the spells associated with it are not as strong. So newer is better. Buy scrolls. I have a variety of magical scrolls that I can sell to you. Scrolls are the way to actually gain new spells. Let's cure poison. The game already throws cure poison at us. Go figure. Insect repellent. This probably works well on ants and spiders. Scroll of jump over. God damn it. Dispel illusion. Yeah, this may be useless, but we'll need all of them, but not for now. I will always have some scrolls. If you need them later, you know where to find me. Goodbye. I have a feeling we will speak again. Speak? Maybe not. Haggle? Definitely. So that's done. Game. Yes. Let's continue. Exploration. Just die. Now I'm unsure if I want to enhance my gear to +3 of them, at least slings, or get those spells first. Let's kill as many enemies as we can. Oh, there's quite a few of them here. Never say no to experience. Am I still level 1? I am. Where's special key? I wonder. Once again, save game, because we did get those lockpicks before. Maybe we can use them. How do I use it? Come on, not a special key. Right click? Right click? No. Yeah, no means of opening this one. God damn you. Just die. Two attacks with slings is more than enough. Definitely, those colors look bad. Oh, they do look bad. Hello? Anything here? Money. Money is always welcome. You are. Whoa, nice. Okay, more light. Potion of blacky, muddy stuff. And a sweet pink potion. Nothing here. Nothing here. And nothing here. Oh, look at that. 10 magic ore. I would prefer new ore, but whatever works. Welcome to the healers. What are you in need of? Heal. Lucas 80 gold to replenish your health points. That price agreeable? No. Finish. I will need to look up why the graphics look so weird. This is water. But the good thing is we can already see the reflection of the sky, whatever it looks like. More ants. So, that's that. So far, we are doing very well. Once again, I will save the game, just in case. Pressing a wrong button would kick me out, because you never know with those games. But if in any case we would get ourselves lost, I don't know, there is no option from this to actually look up the whole map of this area. There's only one place we would need to look. I think I also described it in the 0 episode, putting the information that there is very little information about this game online. And that is thanks to one simple reason, I guess. If we press F8 on the keyboard, we get Dark Union, the online clue book. I don't think I ever seen a clue book within the game, not at that time. That's the only clue book help screen. You can go to the maps, monster statistics, spells, magic users, inventory items, complete walkthrough of the game. So if we'll get lost, that's where I will search for information. I'll just go with the maps. The good thing is it contains all maps. The bad thing is it already shows us everything, because we could just check the other parts. We are currently located in Port Hope, so that's that. I'm currently near the water, so around here. Where was our starting location? In here. We cannot see the secret passage. Excuse me. But we see it's locked out, so there had to be a way to get there. Two chests here. That's... once we press on the thingies, on the yellow thingies, it will tell us what it is. Governor, Poundor, requires... It even tells us what kind of key it requires. This one requires also a bronze key. Magic Shop, Pounder, Keeley, Graham, Tavern. We haven't been to the tavern yet. Healers, and a Tolle, whatever that is. Same goes for this one. Here we have Armory, probably weapons and armor shop. Eve, whatever that is, or whatever who that is. And it requires blank key. We don't have any keys yet. So we went from here, 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 and here. We'll need to look here, then here, and then probably here. That's it for the map. How do I go back? Escape? Yes, escape works. Then we've got the monster statistics. Just look at the numbers of the enemies. Just the number of that makes me feel that this will be a longer game, having loads of different enemies. But I don't want to spoil any information showing off. I might show just one, but for now, Worker Ant. We see everything that the game has to offer. Experience, gold, how much magic ore they give, how much new ore, your health, accuracy, dexterity, so you know if we will attack first or not. Absorption, how much damage reduction they have, how much damage they deal. They attack with a ranged weapon. Wow, that's way too much. Their resistances, their magic power, their physical damage, special attack. There's all of it here. And what else would we like to see? We don't want to have the spiders. There's a headless that wants me to actually show it. Excuse me. Only due to the Ultima Underworld, but I found a better one. A Fire Bear. Not too powerful, I guess, but still not something to rush into. Oh, an orange yogi. 4,000 experience, gold, magic ore, new ore, their health, fire immunity, physical damage, resistant. So, seeing an enemy, we can directly look him up and see what should we use and what... we can even hear the sound he gives. And what shouldn't we use? So, magic, all magic except fire. What's this? Spell information. Just gonna quickly go through those. That's how many spells we'll have. Oh yes. Tornado. Swarm of killer bees. Swarm of insects. Those two remind me of Black Crypt. And anything better? Meteor. Because why not? Excuse me. What's this? That's our heroes. Monk, Alchemist, Paladin, Mage, Druid, Marksman. Those are the classes that we could pick at the very beginning. And the second one and the third one are, as in Fighting Magic, those are promotion classes. I think from what I've been told, the first promotion is on the 15th level, the other on the 30th. But not sure, can't remember. Inventory items. Well, basically you get the idea, right? And walkthrough. Talk to the governor, speak with Keely. That's where we are now. Not gonna read it any further. And exit. So, I hope you get the idea on how big the game can be. Right. Continuing on. There is literally shitloads of stuff that we can and will do in this game. Sorry, that brought too much talking, too much excitement with this game already. Oh, a spider. Don't want to die fighting a mere spider if there are fire birds awaiting for us. That's the armory. Before we search it. That was just a lucky fluke. Remember, search whatever you can. Leather boots. Leather gloves. 250 gold. Vial of bashing. No idea if it increases temporarily or if it increases permanently. More food. Food means sleep. So we're gonna shove it in one of the guy's stuff. And club +1. Another upgrade. Close this. Close this. Nothing here. Greetings, warriors. Welcome to the Port Hope Armory. We have a supply of basic armor and weapons on hand, and of course, we would be interested in items you may wish to sell. Sell items. How much you give me for this? 14. Sure, we don't need that. 34 by staff. Dagger, enchanted dagger is worth less. So, this makes me think if we should pick daggers for them because their slashing is higher than the other things, or if we should just pick the polearm staves to get the money. But whatever. Escape to undo. Oh, nice. I can rebuy it back. Buy armor. How much does it? That's 174. 243. A wooden shield. This will come in handy. 1 absorption. Shoes 1. Gloves 1. Oh, thank you. Weapons. Staff +1. Oh, there's a spear. A spear is already better than whatever else we have. His broadsword, mace, and sling +1. We will. 70. Huh. That's interesting. But we already enchanted ours. All of them. Just need to enchant it even more. This should be the tavern. Excuse me, losing my voice again. This is the tavern. Welcome to our establishment. This is the finest tavern in all of Yender. This side held single or purchase food. Nice, not gonna need any for now. Go to menu. That sounds a bit too risky, so you never know with those games. Menu. Enter into the gaming. No. What's the point? One table here, one table here. Love the map. Oh, monies. 50. Ocean of bartering. It's this one. More money and more potions. Pile of repair. What about you? Of course. Gold strength potion. I may look those up in the actual clue book later on. The woman appears to be lost. Excuse me, can you tell me where the armory is? Um, um, uh, south? Taking a step in the dark, you guess. The game knows it all. Why, thank you. Here's something for your help. What's this? Gold nugget. If only information would provide such, well, such irrelevant information. Done. Thanks again for the directions. Kelly is my name. Governor. He seems to be a very nice fellow. He made it possible for us to establish the village west of town. Ondor. I'm glad that such a well-respected individual has taken the time to help the governor with his diplomatic decisions. Village. When the village was founded, we weren't expecting so much trouble with the monsters. Perhaps could you help out? Perhaps you could help out. Monsters. There's a big problem with wolves in the area. If you speak with Price, the village leader, he will tell you what to do. Experience. Well, I don't know about experience, but I can certainly give you a piece of advice and possibly a helpful hint. Well, all hints are good for us at this point. Advice. Be sure to visit the trainer in the sewers. Also, before you attempt to fight your way through the lower level of the sewers, you might want to explore the area beyond the town's southern entrance. It's not quite as deadly. So that means there's a trainer probably to level us up. And it hints us to go south to train, then go west, clear out the village, and go here and sewers, lower level. Or first the sewers and then the western village. We'll see. To get outside of the town, you'll need to know the password. I think Graham is looking for some help with the insects. If you can assist him, I will tell you the password. Password. The password comes from the name of the governor's grandfather, Father Anatole. Bye. Maybe we will meet again. Bye. Let's see what's here. A large, burly fellow stands up to greet you. My name's Graham. It's a pleasure to meet you. Insects. If you think they're bad, you should try fighting the rats in the sewers or the vampire bats in the mine. This place is full of all kinds of nasties. So, first, bats, then wizards, then vampire bats. It's getting better and better. Nasties. Not many people know this yet, but a bunch of thieves recently moved into the northern cave. They call themselves well, I don't recall, but I can sell you a membership to their guild if you're interested. It'll cost you 500 gold to become a member of the Thieves Guild. Sure. You're now an official member of the guild. Really? Just like that? Job. I've worked in Blackwing Mine ever since. Well, a long time. The miner takes a quick drink of his ale. I used to repair ships that sailed between here and Thane. But that was before the problem with the mist. Thane? It's the western continent where our ancestors came from. I've never been there, but have often wished I had stowed away aboard one of the merchant ships. Mist. This land was once completely surrounded by it. The wizard Paltivar stole Zamora's orb, used it to solidify the mist. Now that he's been taken care of, the orb is back. Zamora has gotten rid of the mist altogether. Experience. He lets out a blowing laugh. It's kinda hard to avoid experience in these parts, but I can let you in on a little secret if you can get rid of these pesky insects. Secret? The governor has a key that will let you into the sewers, but the secret is that it also unlocks the door to his room. See ya. Ooh, that's a lot of conversation. But judging by the map, really? No. Let's go back. Judging by the map of the town, we should already be done most of it. I'll probably look at it once we finish in here. Oh my god. No. Just gonna clear out those insects. Quite a few of them here. Our almighty slings are stronger. And that's only +1. Okay, this looks like it's closed. Same as this one. Hello, can I get in from the other side? Nope. Magically locked. So I will magically open it up with our non-magical picklock. Nope. What about you? Nice. Oh, screw you. Heal. That's why I saved. Really, really. Wow. Load. Thank you. I'll get you. Oh, got music. Probably for a moment only. Judging by the young woman's attire of scarves and jewelry, you think that she might be able to tell you your fortune. Welcome to Port Hope. I hope you're enjoying your stay. Name. I don't care to tell you my real name. I'll only say that I now go by Eve. Tell fortune. Excuse me. Yes, it is true that I can tell you the future. Unfortunately, some of the ants carried away my crystal ball. If you can return it to me, I'll gladly tell you your fortune. Tavern. Tavern is down the path to the east. A party like yours can work up quite an appetite, so you'd better stock up on food while you're there. Yendor is just to the north of this peninsula, but no one can get there now that the land bridge is flooded. Or there used to be a ship going between here, Thane, and Helsingor. This sentence doesn't make sense. Thane has stopped trading goods for new ore, and the mist was solidified. The rulers thought we had turned our backs on them. Now, even though the mist is gone, they've closed their ports to us. New ore is more powerful than magic ore, but both are used to cast magic. Some require one or the other. Some require both. Bye. Anything new? More? Once again, reason why I saved. Because there may be a rat on the other side. That's a worker ant. Not gonna die to a stupid ant. I hope. Really. $200 coins and a dexterity potion. As I said, I will look up those if they are permanent or temporary. Screw you. I really need rest. I keep on forgetting. Oh, I keep on pressing M for start for map, but there's no map in this game. There's only the hello. The what's it called? The clue book that has the map. Oh, by the way, I didn't notice, but it fixed the graphical issues, which is very nice. Don't know what made it getting fixed, but it's fixed. That's what's important. I'm nearly done here anyway. No. Right, looks like that's it. Oh, there's a T here. Does that mean ready for level 2? But we have no access to the trainer as we need the key. Get the key. We need to go and kill the insects through the southern exit of the town. But first, let's head towards the tavern, get some food, get some rest, purchase food. Preferably 12, ale, steak, and cheese. Let's say 4 of those. I'm not sure how much it takes. Done. Finished. Where was the magician? I guess somewhere here. Indeed. Buy scrolls. And cure poison. You can have that. That is cure poison. Insect repellent. Jump over. Dispel illusion. I'm not sure how it works, if I need 1 scroll per hero or 1 is enough for the whole party. Let's see. Learn. Oh my god. Really? Jump over. You cannot even learn that. And I did override the save. Spells. 3. Just look up one of the spells. Dispel illusion. Oh, it requires a certain level before we can learn that effect. Well, that's useless. And I am level 1. So, our soul-looking magician will gather all of the scrolls. If the bag will be full, he'll get another bag to carry them. And we are so low on gold anyway. So, this should be it for this episode, I guess. Let's head towards the southern exit, rest the party, and call it an episode. Call it 8 hours passed, 4 food eaten. That is actually quite a lot. So, I was thinking that we may actually. I thought that we have enough, but certainly no. Else, no. I will stock up on food in the next episodes. What the hell did just happen? I was holding something, I pressed escape, and it gave me better boots +5. I'll rewatch this and see what happened about. This is so weird, but I'll take it. Every little thing helps in this game. So, save the game. Hope you enjoyed the actual first episode, and you are eager to watch the next one as much as I am to record it. Thanks, and until next one.